Yes, Storm Center. We've got stormy weather on the East Coast, but it's the West Coast that's garnering a lot of attention. Nanaimo through the night had some heavy rainfall. Thank you, Pat Beaton, for sharing that in. We've had some strong winds as well. The good news is the wind warnings are now over. The front is moving its way inland, so we had very strong southeasterly winds. They'll be changing direction, gradually easing through the morning and afternoon. But you can see through the Strait of Georgia, we had 60 to 90 plus kilometers per hour, so that was enough to dock some ferries yesterday and still be watching this morning. So just call ahead, stay ahead with the information from BC Ferries. Rain locally heavy at times. West Vancouver Island, where also there's going to be a high waves during high tide, so 3-4 meter waves. That's going to push likely some debris along the coastline and make dangerous seas. Heavy rain through Metro Vancouver, so areas like North and West Van, Port Coquitlam, Pitt Meadows, another burst of heavy rain. Tomorrow it'll be lighter. It should be lighter by tonight, but through tomorrow you get a couple of days of break before the next system rolls in on the weekend. So again, heaviest rainfall, not for places like Victoria, but certainly further up island and West Vancouver Island, and certainly towards the Sunshine Coast and Metro Vancouver in the usual locations, Howe Sound as well. How about snowfall? Well, we're going to be looking at those freezing levels dropping as the front passes. So Sea to Sky Highway, some snow, but the Coquihalla, the Allison Pass, and certainly today to Friday, the Kootenay Pass could see in excess of 30 centimeters and some strong winds as well. Let's go to the East Coast, where the other area of concern, rain and wind. St. John's, Newfoundland. Thank you, Matt Hayter, for sharing this. And you are under a rainfall warning. The Burin Peninsula westwards along the south coast, along wind warnings. And what we have is a blocking pattern in the North Atlantic, and that means this storm system sort of goes away for a bit and then it comes back, and then there's another one really targeting the same areas because we have this high pressure blocking the normal progression of the systems that go west to east. So as a result, these storms, the systems actually, the rain, it comes east to west, it comes back at you. First of all, the winds, northerly winds today, very strong winds. Coastal areas of Sydney's had wind gusts close to 90 kilometers per hour, so that has docked to the marine Atlantic today. No service there. Strong winds continue into tomorrow, and then by Friday, gradually easing, but still pretty brisk. So going from blustery to brisk, if that's any consolation. There's your rainfall, heaviest, again, Burin, Bonavista, but particularly the Avalon Peninsula, where we have rainfall warnings in place. At times, this will be accompanied by some snow showers. We've seen a little bit of that last night on the Moncton area. This morning at Cape Breton Highlands, northern Nova Scotia. Could see a little more tomorrow morning as well. Tonight, north central Newfoundland, so Grand Falls, Windsor would be included in that. Labrador are going to get into some snow and freezing rain. In between, it's a lot calmer. It was a very chilly start this morning in southern Ontario, but 7 degrees in Toronto today, mostly sunny. The cloud cover comes in tomorrow, southwestern Ontario, showers in the morning, but this system really dissipates by the time it gets to the GTA tomorrow afternoon or evening. And speaking of a lack of precipitation, Calgary's only had 2.5 centimeters of snow so far in November, 10 degrees today. I don't see any forthcoming, any snow expected for the next couple of days near and north of the Yellowhead Highway.